Hi, children. How are you? Have a pleasant day. Right. So, before going to start our session, let's start with prayer. So, close your eyes, join your hands, and listen to me. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya मृत्योमामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Fine, children. Now rub your hands and have a gentle pressure on your eyes. Thank you. So, what is the topic we are discussing about? We are discussing about skeletal and muscular system. Right? So, what is skeleton? These are framework of bones that hold our body upright. What is the function? It helps in protection of our body, provides proper shape, protects the internal organ along with muscles. It helps in movement of our body. So, what are the parts? Skull, which is made up of 22 bones. It provides proper shape to the head and protects brain. Then ribs, it has 24 bones. It will present in the chest part. To the back, it will connected to the backbone, and in the front, it connected to the sternum. They are thin curved bones which helps in the protection of lungs and heart. Then sternum, it will present in the middle of a chest, which is flat dagger shaped bone. It along with ribs helps in the protection of lungs and heart. Next, vertebral column. These are also known as backbone or spine, which is of 33 in numbers, and it helps in the protection of spinal cord. Next, shoulder blade, which connects the collarbone and the arm bone. With the help of the joint here, we can able to move our arm, and the arm bone, which is divided into three segments, that is the upper arm, lower arm, and the hand part. Upper arm has a single long bone which is humerus, and the lower arm has two bones named as radius and ulna, and the hand part, which is three segments, wrist, palm, and fingers. Almost over 26 bones will be present there. And the hip bone, the thigh bone will join to the hip bone, that is pelvis. It is bowl shaped bone which helps in maintaining the body balance on the legs. And the thigh bone is also known as femur. The lower leg bones, it will start from knee to the ankle part. It has two bones, namely tibia and fibula. Almost over 25 bones will present in the feet. Next, types of bones. They are long bones, short bones, flat and irregular bones. Long bones are responsible for regulating our body movements, which are present in hand and legs, and short bones, they are responsible for support and stability of our movement. And flat bones, these are flat shaped bones, helps in protecting the vital organs. As they are flat, it provides the base for attachment of the muscles. Then irregular bones, these are of various sizes and shapes. The example for this is vertebrae in vertebral column. Next, we saw about socket joints. The various types of joints are ball and socket joints. The one end of the bone will be in ball shape and another one will be socket shape, so that we can able to rotate our body part. It will mostly present in shoulder, and that is arm and hip region. Then pivot, it will present in the first two bones of the vertebral column, which makes us to twist our head on all over the sides. Then hinge joint, which will present in knee and elbow portion of the body, which allows our body parts to move in only one direction. And gliding joint, it will present in wrist and ankle part, which helps in sliding off one bone over the other. Next, ligaments, these are just tissues like material which helps in movement, joining of bones. Next, we saw about muscular system, right? These muscles along with bones helps in the movement of our body parts. These muscles can stretch across the joint so that our body parts can easily move. The functions of the muscles are, it is most helpful for movements such as running, walking, speaking, listening, etc. And it helps our body to maintain posture and position. It allows the body to generate energy through various muscle activities. And around 600 muscles, more than 600 muscles will be present in our body, and each and every muscle have or in pairs. Okay, one is for contraction and another one is for relaxation. These muscles are attached to bones with the help of tendons and tissues. Okay, next we are going to see about types of muscles. The different types of muscles are voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles and cardiac muscles. The voluntary actions like lifting an object, walking, writing, etc. These can be controlled using these types of muscles. So these muscles are under our control. These are present in arms and legs. These are also known as skeletal muscles. Then involuntary muscles. Okay, these can be occur without our consciousness. So they are not under our control automatically. Okay, so these types of muscles will present in stomach, eyes and our chest. This is also known as smooth muscles. Then cardiac muscle. These muscles will present around the heart. It helps in functioning of the heart. It function all over the lifetime. It function throughout our lifetime. Right? It will like both the muscles, that is smooth muscle and skeletal muscle. So these are the topics we see under this chapter. So note down your homework. You have to do the practice zone 4 and 5 of your content book in page number 45 and 46, and upload your work in Google Classroom app. Okay, we can meet in next session. Till then, stay connected, stay safe. Bye.